So we're back with looks like haircuts. So let's go ahead and we're on Hack the Box, aren't we? Let's go ahead and make directory for what's called haircut, right? We'll start off with a rust scan as usual. All right, awesome. We got port 80s up and running. Let's go and check that out. Okay, it's definitely a haircut thing. Bounce.jpg, okay, nothing crazy in there. All right, I can see like right now, except for it's stretched out like crazy. Hack the Box hairdresser. Let's go and do a Ferox Buster on it. Let's try big.txt, although back then I think they like to use directory 2.3 medium. That was like the jam back then. But we'll give it a quick try with just some of that. We'll see what we can find here. All right, we got an uploads page. It's always something, right? It's forbidden. That's good. Okay. So I can only do so much in uploads. It's obviously forbidden, but we do know. We don't know if there's uploads page. Let's try Okay, so index.php is not found. We have an uploads page here that we can't get to. That's forbidden. All right. I'm thinking let's try say that thing with maybe PHP. Because we got that uploads page. It's a older box. I mean, we could try to post to it, but we also don't know what's happening once we get inside of it. But yeah, I mean, we could try to do a post. Not allowed. Just see if that would work at the beginning there. We also may want to try. We don't find anything like this. So go ahead and just try it now because back then they like to do stuff. Oh, slash upload. Oh, my fault. Good point. Good point. Good point. Uploads. Moved permanently. Forbidden. Well, let's go ahead and try Ferox Buster. For Durbuster directory 2.3 medium.txt, because that was like their jam back in the day. So that was like the thing to do was that. Hmm. It'll get there one day. What brain is this? Okay, 4.3. Okay. Okay, we got an expose.php here. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Enter the hairdresser's location. You would like to check example. Okay, does test.html work? It does. Tool received. Oh, wow, that's hair. That's the carry curl. Okay. What if we can find like a wild weave? A tumbleweave, you know? I'm wondering if we can actually make it come back to us instead of localhost. So let's go ahead and try something like this. Um, can we make it come back to us? Can we just do whatever? Okay. So it does come back to us. Now, does it save it? Is my next question. So we can get it to talk back to us, right? It does come back to us. Now, I wonder if we can make it come back to us, and then if it uploads, we can actually call for it. We can't just go straight to uploads, but we go to the full path. Okay, not found. Okay. Now I wonder if we have to do something with command injection or something like that. Or if we can just try to just, I don't know. Like if we can, let's try to say that thing again. If we do something like that. Failed writing body, permission denied. Failed to create file.test.txt. Okay, nothing there. Okay. What if we do it to, because this might not be talking straight up to uploads. So if we do it to attack O, uploads, test.txt. Okay, we get a little bit different. We're still getting it down there. Okay, we're golden. There we go. Let's go. All right, cool. So now we can go ahead and let's go ahead and upload a reverse shell in here. Whoa, what? Our second one today. Whoops. Damn it. Messed up. Hate to see it. You hate, there we go, first try. Okay. Now let's go ahead and try to put that to myself, right? So we'll save that to uploads shell.php. Okay, and it did grab it, okay. And we do get a callback. Cool. Okay. We do a sudo in here? Nope, okay. Okay. Who else is on the machine? Mariah. Anything of Mariah in here? No, okay. Let's go ahead and cd/home Mariah. Okay, we can read the user.txt there. Let's go ahead and get that then, like real quick. Alright, so what we have here? We can read DMRC. Let's go ahead and just grep -r actually. Okay, so every single thing that would have it in there we can't read. Alright. Let's see password. Can we write to this? No, we cannot. Okay. Diga66, thank you very much. Etsy Shadow. Okay, nothing. Okay, so we can't write to that either. Okay. Let's go ahead and we can't do a sudo L. ID's good. Let's go ahead and cat scripts SUID lookup. Go ahead and look at all this like real quick. See if we get anything. Screen 4.5.0. All right. GTF opens. Screen. Nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to screen. Actually, I might actually have it already on here. Linux, PrivS, do I have screen on here? I've done it before, so I feel like I should have it on here. If not, I'm going to put it in my notes for everybody to be able to look at later on. Screen 4.5.0 exploits. I've definitely done this one before. Local privilege escalation with an exploit DB. Alright, bin bash. So this is going to be a bash script like right here. Easy freaking day, right? So let's go ahead and do a... We'll do that like right there. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this in there. Go ahead and save that. Let's go ahead and save, show our SUID bits. Show that. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and copy this whole thing. And we'll go ahead and we'll load that onto the machine itself. cd/temp nano screen.sh bash screen.sh. What we got here? First clear show. Okay, what we got here? Since this guy's trying to let's see if that exists in here. This is a little bit different. Alright. Name a snipping tool that is flame shot. So it's temp libhacks.c. And they didn't actually create libhacks.c now, did they? So that's gonna be a file like right, a problem like right there is that libhacks.c was never actually created. Now was it? So let's go ahead and go to screen 4.5.0 exploit. Oh, there's haircut. Alright, we should be able to figure this guy out on our own to be able to do screen. Shouldn't be all that's very difficult. So we had the exploit, right? We can also look it up actually. GNU screen 4.5.0. See if this one's any different. I think this is going to be saying the one that's up here because it was exploit DB, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably going to be the same exact one. Go ahead and throw it back down to there. From here, we should... I'm wondering if we have to compile it on our own machine and then put it back over to it, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and just bash. Because that's going to compile everything for us anyways. Come out of the temp, did it? There's libhacks.so and then root shell. Okay, let's go ahead and hack the box, and this is called haircut. Alright, so we need pretty much to compile. Alright. I wonder if we just need to send over just the root shell. If we can compile ourselves and just send over just root shell. Huh. $64-bit. There's our libhacks.c. It's just this like right here. That's all it is. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. Let's go ahead and just try to do exactly what we just did, right? I don't see why this will work. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to try it. Save that thing, except for this time root shell. Let's do this in here now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Huh. I think we have to actually just execute it ourselves. With this like right here. That did not work. I thought that would actually work. Okay. Now we did that. Can we just run root shell? No. Yeah, it has GCC. You know what else I need to do? Because we're probably not in the same year, is we also probably have to do a quick little static on this whole thing. Which means we're going to have to compile the whole thing ourselves. But it won't. Even if I try to run it though, it won't allow me to run this like right here. It cannot open up a shared object. Why? Cannot open up a shared object. That's with its own. What's even worse is that the root shell, when we did it, it's now root, so we can't even get rid of that. That's what's even worse. Let's go ahead and do this. Can't make a directory? What? Well, we did compile on the machine. That's what screen.sh does. We did that first. That was the very first thing we did. instead of resetting the whole box. Try this. We compiled it in the beginning, bind shell. That's what the very first thing we did was compiled it on the actual machine itself, and it did not work. So that's why I compiled it on my own to see if we could just send it over like that. But obviously we can't do that either unless we do a tac static. But we can't do a tac static again because we're actually not calling for the GCC. We could just go into the file and do GCC tac static, but we already did that. Yeah, that's it compiling itself. There you go. That's compiled itself. Do I? In the GCC command. Temp test. Temp test. No. Temp test. Temp test. 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 Just like right here. Temp test. Temp test. That should be all the temp tests. There you go. So root shell, we actually can't just, it's not making it like it's supposed to be because it's not compiling it properly because the box is older than Jesus. All right, now something just happened. Hey, kissing, thanks a lot for the follow. Okay, that's okay though. We'll figure this out. Okay. Let's go ahead and run that screen command again. That's in here. Okay. So LD preload now, right? Cool, I guess. Yeah. I think we have to reset it. We may have to reset it. Or we could try to do a static down here and just move the whole thing up there. I believe it's tac static. Yeah. Can always try to do that. And is wget still? Should take longer to find wget than it will. I think so. That should not have said that now because we did it static. So now we're just now it's just being an asshole. That's okay. We'll work around this. I don't really have much more time to work around it though. Like 10 more minutes, and then that's gonna be about it. So let's just go ahead and just make it our damn selves. How about that? We're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna make this damn thing ourselves. So let's go ahead and make the file first. Oh, nice, good job. Let's go ahead and very first, we'll just go ahead and make a quick, actually I think I got even a quicker one in here, something that's even faster than that. It's not going to be LD preload, but yeah, same that concept as this. Let's do something like that. Just going to do nano, and this is going to be, this one should be root shell, right? Fuck it. What it's going to do is our own damn way. It shouldn't be LD preload though. It should just be just that should be about it, like right there, I think. We can also make it try to do a callback. We can also make it just have find come up and running. But I think that should be it, like right there. And we also don't need all this. We just need the very top one. So we don't have to worry about anything like that. Actually, no, let's actually make it change something. There. We'll make it change find. Okay. Now everyone knows I like to do that. Okay. Now we can go ahead and we compile that guy. With just GCC. So it's in there. It's 100% in there. I think we just might have to reset the damn box. Pretty sure we've got to reset the box. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and reset it. Well, I mean, as soon as we turn the machine off, no. It's like 20 years old. So as soon as we turn the machine off, or as soon as we exit out of it, it has GCC. We can type in what's GCC. Older than AIDS. There you go. It actually doesn't even fucking show up, but it has GCC. User bin GCC. It's got GCC. You can all calm down with the GCC now. We know it has GCC. It has been compiling stuff. Just gonna reset it. We might as well just get the other ones. Actually, while we're at it, might as well just freaking get the other stuff going too. And no, as soon as we turn the box off, it'll reload to its normal self again. So it's not like a live box, this one. Do that. Actually, okay, there's that. Okay. I mean, if we were to change system to bin sh, it would other users just be able to bin sh into it, everything like that too. So no matter what we do, we're kind of screwed. So that was actually libhack-c also, what we just threw into there. That was not root shell. So let's go ahead and nano or move root shell .c to libhacks.c. Because if we look over here, I actually just copied this like right here, didn't I? think I did. Nope, I actually definitely. Okay, we're good now. Because I forgot I did my own, didn't I? Okay, now we can go ahead and grab this one like right here, and that's going to be our Lipac C. There we go. All right. So we just got to make sure that root shell is in temp, right? And I think that should be it, like right there. Right. So we should just be able to compile both of those now and have one become Lipac SO, right? And then we'll just go from there. So let's go ahead and we're going to have to get a whole new shell again. That's good though. Let's go ahead and re-upload stuff into there, which was in here, right? And we upload shell.php. Let's go ahead and grab that. So let's go back to here. That slash shell.php. Uploads shell.php. Okay, went ahead and got it. Listen back on 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And we'll just go to uploads shell.php. There we go. There we are. All right, there we go. Okay. So we're right back to right where we started again, right? Let's go ahead and cd into temp. Okay. Now let's go ahead and drop both these files over into there. Okay, so both those files are now temp, right? Now we can go ahead and run GCC on this guy without the static. Did still make it? Did not. Okay. So GC 100% works. Trying to execute CC1. Okay. Fucker. Oh, okay. Well, that might be a problem also. Did I ever type that in? Or I typed it in wrong. Okay. You know what I might have to do? I might have to actually do the root shell one first, huh? I'm thinking I might have to actually do that first. Or I had to compile this on my own machine and then get it back over to it with the packs.so and do a tat static, I'm thinking. That's really the only thing I can think of, like right there, is that I might have to compile it on my own machine now. If we're going to do that, then we're going to have to do them both with GC. Okay. Why are we not getting root shell now? What's going on here? Okay, what the fuck's going on now? It's 100% facts. Okay, we have him there. Now, why wouldn't root shell compile? Did I fuck it up somewhere? I probably messed it up somewhere. That's initiate main, right, and then void, right? Initiate main, void. That's how it goes. Let's try that. Or int, is it int not initiate? Probably, that's probably what we're objected up at, huh? There we go. Got it. Okay, cool. All right, so now we can go ahead and wget. And I did not do that. Did I do that static? Yes, I did. Okay. Hopefully the stack thing works. Okay. So now we got both of those over there. Now we should be able to okay. Okay. From here, just because, you know, should be able to do something like this. Now we should be able to run that screen command I'm going to go with. Okay, that actually ran that time, so that's good. So we just had to compile ourselves. All right. So at least that ran, right? Okay. I still think that that's okay. Now let's just go ahead and run temp-root shell, right? Temp-root shell, yes. And that should have did it. That should have been it, like right there. Do I have to change mode for temp-root shell? Is it not? Is it not like? Okay, that. It's executable. That literally should have been it, like right there. That should have did it. Oh wait. We never mind. We did fine, didn't we? Okay, so now we have an SUID, but I'm fine. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I was like, that should have been it. What the hey? So you know what? I'm gonna use my own script just because I'm gone this far into it. So now I feel like I have to use my own script. I don't remember where it's at though. Yeah, we did fine. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna use my own script for it. Just so you guys know, if you have a different version of GCC on your machine versus the machine that you are working on, do a tac static on your machine, and that'll allow it to be able to save. I don't know exactly what the hell it does, but it allows you to be able to run on other machines. So you don't have to go out and download a machine from, you know, when Bill Gates very first made a computer, okay? You don't have to do anything like that. I learned that one when I was going through virtual hacking labs. One of the guys that was going through it also he got stuck in some place. I talked him through it. He talked me through some stuff. And then freaking I told him about one of the machines doesn't have a problem with. He's like, oh yeah, do tac static. I was like, what's that do? He's like, I don't know, magic. I'm like, all right. So I kind of looked into it and I was like, okay, it just kind of saves it or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it does. I don't know how it works. Yes, auto exploit, and we are now root. So slash root.txt, and that is it, like right there. That was my auto privest Linux privest exploit thing, like right there, which goes through and looks at a whole bunch of different privest for Linux, pretty much SUID bits. I'm still working on it. I keep saying I'm still working on it. I haven't worked on it in a long time, but it is something that I do work on every once in a while. But I'm still gonna say that was an easy one. We'll go with medium because it wasn't really crazy. It was just the bash script just wasn't working for us. That's all. We followed it. We followed the bash script pretty much still. It just wasn't working for us. So here we'll make sure to stop it. All right. So now nobody else can do find. But no, but yeah, it just goes through and just looks at like SUID bits, and it also it can try to do a like 2 kernel exploits so far, just stuff like that. So I should probably actually put screen in there. I'll have to put screen in there. So that is a script available on GitHub. Obviously don't use for OCP. Pressure's up. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow. That's going to be, since you just followed me, I was kidding. That's gonna be it for me tonight though. Let's go ahead and head over to InfoSec Streams. I don't know if Security Live is actually on. We can see. Looks like he's actually live, yeah. OBS bot, tiny camera control. All right. We can go ahead and check him out. Whoops. And who else was on? Because I always rate him. Ufja. I don't know what the hell PT is. And Allomancy. Who is that? Is that a new person? Or newer? Okay, he's not actually on. That was a joke. Haha, he got us. Let's go ahead and head over to Security Live. You all have a good one. Have a good night. And I will talk to you all later. Probably won't be on tomorrow. Hey, thank you, Ascertainment, as always, for always watching. Ascertainment's always on here. Thank you very much. You all have a good one. I'll talk to you all later. And